Good morning. My name is Sharif Hassan. May I know your full name, please?
Anwara Islam.
Could you show me your identification, please?
Yep, there you go.
It's yours again.
Thank you.
This is the speaking test of International English Language Testing System taking place at the Megamind Plus on Monday, 21st July. The center number is BD050. The candidate name Anwar Islam and the candidate number is 08128. The examiner name is Sharif Hassan. The test will take approximately 11 to 14 minutes and there are 3 parts of the test. I'll give you instruction for each part. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. In the first part, I would like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about helping people. Do you often help others?
Yes, I do. I help my mom and my friends and my family around quite often.
When was the last time you helped someone?
I think I helped my mom last time in the kitchen while she was having trouble preparing food for our guests.
How do you usually help people around you?
I usually offer them my support whenever I see them struggling with something. Otherwise, I tend to not bother them very much.
Did your parents teach you to help others?
Yes, they definitely did. From the very young age, they have always asked me to help others in need.
Do you think it's important to help others?
Yes, I do, because in this world where everyone's starting to be selfish and self-centered, people who help others definitely need to exist.
What's the most common way people help each other in your country?
People tend to offer help to others, especially their neighbors, whenever they see them struggling or in need. Otherwise, people don't really tend to go forward and help others because I don't think it's a common occurrence in my country.
Have you ever received help from others?
Yes, I definitely have. Usually my mom and my friends always come forward to lend their hands whenever I'm in need.
How do you feel when you help someone?
I feel very happy and content with their way of behavior. It's definitely not a common occurrence, but I'm grateful whenever it happens.
So that is the end of your part 1. Now I'm going to give you a topic and I would like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about the topic and you can make some notes if you wish. This is your topic.
Thank you.
And you can use this piece of paper and pen to take some notes. Today, your topic is describe a close friend from your childhood. You should say who this person is, how you met them, what kinds of activities you used to do together, and explain what made your friendship special.
All right, I'm done.
You can start now.
So today I would like to talk about one of my best friends and my childhood friend, Sarah. I met her through my kindergarten class since we used to go to the same kindergarten together. When I realized the neighbors who had moved in next to me were also the ones that I was familiar with, she was the neighbor that had moved in next to me. So I was very surprised at the sight of her. Since both of our parents were working parents, we didn't really have anyone to rely on. We only had each other's shoulders to rely on. So I think in that sense, she was a really good sister to me as well. Together, we had fostered a bond which I think was unbreakable from my point of view. And moving forward, she was also such a great support system to me. While doing group projects, since I was kind of an outcast and no one would have chosen me to do group projects together, she would have always chosen me and made me feel wanted and special. So I was really grateful towards her for that. And lastly, what made our friendship very special was the fact that she was always there for me. She supported me through thick and thin. So I was very grateful, and I think she is one in a million. So I'm really, really grateful to have a friend like her.
So, are you still in touch with your childhood friends?
Yes, I definitely am, since we went to the same school together and we finished our high school together as well. So I see them quite frequently.
And did you ever have any arguments or disagreements?
Well, definitely, since we were teenagers and we were kids once. So we had faced a lot of difficulties as well, but we overcame them through time.
That is the end of your cue card. Can I have the topic back, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let's delve into details with some general questions now. What are the most common ways people make friends in your country today?
I think one of the most common ways has definitely got to be social media. Social media brings a lot of people together these days. It fosters face-to-face interactions less, but in turn, it also gives us the opportunity to learn more about people, even if it is on a surface level.
In what ways do friendships contribute to a healthy society?
Friendships teach us on how we can be more sympathetic and show empathy to everyone around us. Friendship definitely plays a huge role in building our fundamentals as human beings as well. So I feel like friendship is definitely one of the key ways we can learn how to be human beings with empathy and sympathy towards everyone, and it also is a way to interconnect with several people around us.
How has social media impacted the nature of friendship? Is it a positive or negative influence overall?
Overall, personally, I think it does have a negative drawback, but there are also some positive influences as well. I feel like you have the opportunity to learn more about several kinds of people, which you don't really have in real life. In real life, it is not that practical to point out each of your classmates and just talk to them face to face, but through social media and through groupings in social media platforms, we tend to know more about each other, even if it is on a surface level. Then again, one of the drawbacks is face-to-face interactions. We tend to have less of those these days now. So definitely there are a few advantages, but the disadvantages outweigh the advantages.
Is it necessary to have a best friend, or can multiple close friends fulfill that role?
I don't really think so. Coming from a person that has a lot of friends, I feel like you do definitely need that one best friend that you can always lend your shoulder on. One of my close friends, I feel like she can play the role of my several other friends. So I feel like having a best friend is a very pivotal factor in one's life.
Do you think workplace friendships are different from friendships made outside of work, and how?
Yes, they do have drastic differences between themselves. I think in a workplace, we tend to help each other, and through that, we get to know each other, but that is also a very surface level understanding of each other's feelings and emotions. But I feel like outside, we tend to be more comfortable. We tend to drop the act, the formality that we show each other. So I feel like outside, we tend to be more of ourselves.
How can workplace friendships improve job satisfaction and morale?
I think workplace friendships definitely do have a huge role on how we view work in itself. If we think of work as just a plain and boring task to complete, I think it would be harder for us to interact with the work as well. The job satisfaction level would definitely go down octaves. But if we think of work as a place where we get to communicate with others and have a playful work environment where colleagues get to know each other a lot, I think that would definitely help in improving the job satisfaction level. So yes, it does have a huge play on the morale.
All right, Anwara, that is the end of your speaking test.